In a time where music basically is the thing that's making all of us continue to move, why do we need to listen to your music?
Boom. Look at that.
Oh, Kayla.
Coming out swinging.
Heavy hitter right here. Well, look, I don't think either of us would say you have to listen to our music per se, but I think we'd both say you should listen to music. Like, music is this magical, miraculous gift from God, we feel, that has sort of traveled with humanity from the very beginning. You know, every commemoration, every celebration always circled around melody and rhythm throughout the ages. And so when it's taken from you for 2 years or whatever it's been, this idea of gathering together live, and this idea of, obviously we could listen to music, but particularly gather together to experience it, I think there was such great loss in that. And I think that's part of what added fuel to the fire of our social, separation, our political division, our racial tension was all built around the fact that we'd lost this ability to sort of gather and rub shoulders with people who look or think or act or vote different from us in a musical setting. And so we're just thrilled, honestly, Kayla, we're thrilled to be part of the conversation.
Is this your first time ever being in Mississippi?
No, we've been in Mississippi many a times. No, Mississippi's, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from us because we live in Nashville, Tennessee. And so we've come to, I can't probably
we
count.
Just in Mississippi last week.
Well, we were on the Memphis,
the
the Mississippi side of Memphis. Is that the way to say it?
Sure.
And so, we come to Mississippi a lot. It's a special place to be able to, and a lot of history, a lot of musical history, to be able to come and share this music with you all.
God only knows. In my last workplace, it's a song I heard at least 10 times a day. So, I know that people really, really enjoyed that song. How does it make you feel to have something that's so special for a lot of people?
You know what? It feels like a great gift, honestly. Music is a gift, right? You can't explain it. Where does it come from? Where do these melodies and these ideas come from? Maybe in a moment of ego, you could pat yourself on the back and say, well, I did that. But when you really get down to the brass tacks of it, it's this sort of magical thing. Like I said, you don't know where it sort of comes and goes. You don't know where it's going. You just have to sort of make yourself available to it. And so God only knows on every level, be it, the remix we did with Timbaland or Dolly Parton, that song was one of the great gifts of our time as musicians.
Of course, working with Dolly Parton, what's going to be one of your top memories that you tell your grandkids down the road?
I think she solidified it. I'll never forget. We did a music video with her, and she's very charming, very kind, and it's fascinating because you do find yourself in these situations where you're just standing next to Dolly Parton, waiting for shots to take place. And what do you talk to Dolly Parton? Hey, how's your day been going, Dolly? No, that's what. How's your family? No, it's a very interesting thing. But I will say this. We were hanging out, and I said, "Hey, Dolly, I'd love for you to meet my family." And so my wife and kids came, and I introduced them, and then she got the kind of finished meeting them all. She said, "Would you guys do me a favor? Would you get a picture with me by chance?" And look, I knew what she was doing. She knew that they wanted to get a picture, but the fact that she went about it the way that she did was so gracious, so humble, so kind. There's a reason why we will be telling our grandkids about that moment, is because sometimes people make a big deal out of it's the records and the music that they make, but it's the person that they are that people continue to follow. And that's the reason why Dolly Parton's had the career that she's had, is because people love her.
You guys are lovable for me and maybe some other people out there. How can they come see you on that stage?
BikiniCountry.com for all the details. And what's lovely about coming back your way is we're going to be well into the tour. We just started it last week, so we're going to be well into the tour by the time we make it your way. And not only we're bringing our new album, so we got 4 albums that we're pulling from musically, but we're also bringing kind of the most elaborate production that we've ever put together